What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Three-man broadcast here. I'm your host, Hardy Snipe, and today we're back with another vlog. Yes, last month, as you saw, I did go to an international championship game in Charlotte, North Carolina for a little soccer match. But today, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to one of the most best premier motorsports around North America. It is NASCAR. Yes, like I said, I think what I even said during the International Championship game, I'm a big sports fan in general, huge sports fan of all genres. And today, it's NASCAR. As many of you NASCAR fans know, today is Labor Day weekend. So, and today, or this whole weekend rather, is at Darlington, South Carolina. It's really close to where I live. So I decided to just come down here for the whole weekend, 2 days. Today's the first day. And, yeah, as you can see, like, right here, I got, look at there, Bojangles Southern 500. That's the race that's going to be Sunday. But today, it's the little boys, you can call them the Xfinity race. It's 200 miles on the Darlington track. You'll see it once we get in it. But, I mean, this is going to be a great, awesome weekend. Throwback weekend as well, with all these throwback paint schemes and stuff, throwback outfits. everything's going back to the 80s and 70s, back to the heritage of NASCAR, which is pretty cool to see. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty cool thing to do. But I did get a little bit hungry before I came in here. So, as you can see, like right now in the video, I did eat a little bit of Taco Bell before I did go to eat. I ate me some nice, I ate me a nice double dia quesadilla and 2 shredded chicken burritos. That was pretty cool. Good for the bowel movements. But, yeah, let's go in here. Let's have some fun. Hopefully I can take some more video of the racetrack and, the race. Hopefully I can get some more videos of that when I go around. But, yeah, let's go inside. It's currently 1 o'clock, roughly. The race starts at 3:30, so I'm probably going to be running around here for about 2 hours, probably walking around for 2 hours. And it's a long way from where I parked to the track. So I do have Pokemon Go installed. I do have Pokemon Go. So let's, hopefully by the time I get to the actual track, I might get a 2K egg done, maybe even a 10K egg done by this whole weekend's over. So boys, let's go in there. Let's take a bunch of videos of the track and let's go racing.
have a very happy Brennan Poole, who takes home the 5th place here at Darlington.
Day 2.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Three-man broadcast here. I'm your host, Hardy Snipe, and today we are back with day 2 of this great vlog. Now, yesterday was sort of a great one. It was a great race. If you saw probably just a couple minutes or a couple seconds ago, it was a great race. Elliott Sadler was the guy who won, actually. That number 1 car that you saw, he won. But that was sort of like the prelims. That was sort of like the little boys running around and racing. But today, it's time for the big boys to race. Yes, it's time for the Bojangles Southern 500. The big boys are going to go out. And before we do get out here, I do want to show some merchandise I did get from yesterday. So let's go ahead and go around here. And let's go ahead and get this. Check out this. Look at this hat. Number 24. Chase Elliott drives it now instead of Jeff Gordon. It's a shame, but I do still represent the 24. And speaking of Jeff Gordon and 24, I did get some other stuff if the camera won't black out on me. I did get a couple of cool things right here. This is the first one. As you can see right here, this is a number 24 rainbow car Chevrolet. I've been looking for these for a long time, a little rainbow car. I finally got what they didn't sell it last year, but they sold it this year, which is weird. And I also got Chase Elliott's car that he's going to drive tonight. 24 Napa, if you can see right there. It's like a little old school car. Now, I was sort of iffy on what to buy for the new car, because I did have his regular Napa-based car, but I did decide to get his 24 old school car, just because of the sole fact that it might not be selling out at any other place. It's a rare find to have one of these, probably, and yeah, it's going to be a cool thing to have one of those later on down the road when I can actually use it and have like a great time with it. So guys, let's get in her car, let's drive down to Darlington Raceway, and let's get into the activities for the race.
Onto the front straightaway, get on your feet, wave your hat, wave your arms, cheer on your favorite drivers as they begin to make the brand-new laps for the Bojangles Southern 500.
but a long wait, because Martin Truex Jr. is going to take his time and celebrate the win tonight. Martin Truex Jr., the winner of the Bojangles Southern 500. We'll be back with a NASCAR Live post-race show. That's next. Let's get you back on the road. So we talked about that close battle between Ryan Newman and Jamie McMurray.
Just one more wins, obviously, but we needed long runs really for that to try to materialize. Our car was very good when the track was rubbered up and really slick. Just didn't go on restarts, didn't go on the short run, and that probably was our Achilles heel night.
Well, unfortunately for Denny Hamlin.
Alright boys, so we are back inside the room. The race is over, it's done with. This whole weekend, amazing weekend is over with. But before we do end this, I do like to take a couple of pointers about the race in general. Martin Truex Jr. won the race. Congratulations to him. He deserved it. Well, he didn't deserve it. We're going to go into the second topic about that later. Our third topic. But, yeah, Martin Truex, I mean, it's a great win for him. He did win the Coca-Cola 600 as well. And to win both the Coca-Cola 600 and the Southern 500 is a great thing to do. I mean, that's like two out of like the three crown jewels of the whole racing circuit is to win. If you win those three in any given season, just win one race in any other given season, your name will be in the history books forever. But, yeah, so Martin Truex Jr., congratulations to him for winning it. And then the second point is my man, let me get this car out. My man, booyah, Chase Elliott. Oh, land's gone. Booyah, Chase Elliott right there. I don't know if you see it, it's probably backwards. But, yeah, my boy came in 10th place. I'm pretty happy about that. He had a top, I'm being serious, just my opinion. He had a top 5 car. He really did. He had a top 5 car throughout the whole race. He even challenged for even winning the race midway through. Even challenged, he was in second. Or third. His highest position was like second, I believe, throughout the whole race. So, I mean, he had a chance to win that race. He had a top 5 car, but, you know, he's a rookie. So he slipped down to 10th. He was on the bubble for 10th. He did finish in 10th place. So he did finish in top 10. So good job, Chase Elliott. Now, the second person, or the third point I would like to say, is that about Kevin Harvick, every single week it happens to him. It's such a shame to look at him. I mean, he has such a great car, but his pit crew shoot him in the foot every single time. He should have won this race, in my opinion, my honest opinion. Kevin Harvick should have won this race. He was dominating throughout the beginning, dominating throughout the long runs, but then once it got the yellow flags and green flags, he lost all like momentum that he had coming in the middle of the race. They even said he lost 17 positions. 17 positions he lost total. He had a minus 17 difference between when he entered the pits and when he left the pits. Even one time he was in second, and then when he came out of the pits, he came out at 9th place. It's a shame, man. It's really a shame. Kevin Harvick, you need to walk up to somebody, Tony Stewart, whoever, Haas, whoever you're owned by, and say, dude, you need to bust that door down and say, dude, either find me a new pit crew or I'm leaving. That's being serious. I mean, he even said during the press conference he finished in second place, which he should have won the race in general, but he said, we got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot like this. It's getting ridiculous, and it has gotten ridiculous. They have shot themselves in the foot. Even since last year, they shot themselves in the foot. And I think, honestly, if Kevin Harvick could find himself a good pit crew to work behind, I think they might actually win. They might actually win another championship. I honestly believe that. He has been besides Martin Truex Jr., I'm not taking no credit away from him. Kevin Harvick was the fastest car out there tonight. He truly was the fastest. You could see it, and when he went out there and raced, he was the best car out there. He truly was. But, yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions on the Southern 500. If you have any other opinions and thoughts, you can comment down below. If you're new around here, make sure to click that like button as well as subscribe. And I will see you in a later video. Take care, everybody.